I'm Alex Miceli. This is my one take. Our subject today, ants. Now, I don't love ants. Do you love ants? In fact, I can think of many different ways ants ruin things. Picnics, as an example. I'm just not an ant lover. Clearly, Bryson DeChambeau is not an ant lover either. Is there something wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, most of you people don't like Bryson DeChambeau like you don't like ants. Why is that? What? He's a good player, he hits the ball long, he's a little funky at times, so what? That's just what makes him Bryson DeChambeau. But yet you still want to just poo-poo him for whatever reason. Now, as we watch these little ants running by me here, you think about the fact that if you're on a golf course and you look down and you see ants in your area, first of all, there's one thing I can tell you for sure. No matter, I don't have to be there to know that you're not in a good situation because you're not going to find ants in the middle of the fairway most likely. You're looking in a place that's not in the middle of the fairway. So would you be looking for potential relief? I would be looking for potential relief. And that's exactly what Bryson did here. There's a few of them coming out.
That's what I was thinking. It's a different color. It looks like an ant hole or ant area.
No, I mean, I see the coloration difference. I just don't see Bryson. I don't see. I mean, there's a couple down there, but I don't see fire ants.
Well, there was one that scrummed up through over here. It was here, and then it scrummed up over here. I mean, it's your call, but
yeah. I don't see any fire ants in the sense that would be, a dangerous situation. I mean, they're not, they're definitely dangerous.
What about the hole behind the seal right there?
Anything right there? What is this thing? There's two of them.
So obviously burrow or something.
Yeah, now it's just an animal hole. I'm just gonna mess with this one.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do.
Okay, so the official said no. End of the debate. Is there anything wrong with Bryson asking the question? He saw a fire ant. Now, if you've ever been by a fire ant, you would know that this is a problem. One fire ant. Okay, so it was just one fire ant. If it had been two, does that make a difference? Is that to draw the line? Is it 3, 4? What is it? How many fire ants do you need before you know it's a problem? Now, Bubba Watson, who a lot of people don't like as well, kind of give a little support here to Bryson on Twitter. And I love Bubba Watson. And I love Bryson DeChambeau. But yeah, maybe the ant thing was a little over the top. Now, does that mean that it's wrong? No. The rules are there to help you. Of course, Roger Maltby back in the day when he used to talk about rules. The rules are there to help you. So in this particular case, when you look at Bryson DeChambeau trying to get a drop, is he doing something wrong? All right, you know what? I've been around golf a long time. I've seen people do this burrowing animal hole thing to large extents, right? So I go back all the way to Alan Doyle in the Senior Open. He's trying to win the second Senior Open, and on the 18th hole, hits the ball right. He's got a lead over Lauren Roberts and Tom Watson. And his ball is near, not I'm saying close, but near a burrow animal hole. He calls for relief. Looks down, shows the official. Now Tom Watson's in the middle of the fairway. Shows the official what he's got, gives him a drop. I'm going to tell you right now, I've never seen Tom Watson so mad in all my life. That's the problem with this rule. It just gets people mad. So when Bryson DeChambeau was asking for that drop, it just got people mad. People were just crazy about it. Now let's turn that around for a second. Let's look at a little video from 1999 Phoenix Open. Here he is, Tiger Woods. At the time, certainly one of the best players in the world. We had no idea how far it would go. But here's Tiger asking the question.
Tiger Woods on the 13th tee.
Well, he just aimed that one right over the middle of the pricklies.
Oh, up against the rock. Can he get over the rock and reach the green from there? Very doubtful.
Okay. I know this is
yeah. All right, take your time. Good rhythm.
It's not a pebble. Is it a loose impediment?
It's irrevocably movable. You know, so a bunch of people that can move it real quick.
Really?
But you can move without delaying play.
All right, who wants to help?
You just pick it up,
Yeah, we can.
Just watch the ball.
Which way do you want to move it?
Watch the ball.
That way.
Which way you want to go? This way?
Don't get near the ball.
Watch the ball.
Which way do you want it? Come over that way.
That way.
Towards the car path. This way.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three, go! One, two, three.
Now, let me just ask you, the fan, a question. If this situation where Tiger's asking for that drop had been Bryson DeChambeau, and in turn, if Tiger had been the one asking for the drop from the Ants, would your feelings be different? Because let's be honest, when Tiger asked for that drop and the question about that drop, you'd have to be sitting there saying, are you serious? Loose impediment? Are you crazy? Obviously not, as Tiger got that drop. In fact, what he didn't get is not a drop, really. I'm sorry. He got the whole thing moved. So would it have been better if Bryson DeChambeau would have come there with a Caterpillar tractor and started digging up the area to get the Ants out of the way? At the end of the day, love, not hate. Bryson DeChambeau's a little crazy. So what? He tried to get a drop. So what? I'm Alex Miceli.